everyone, this is your reading for Wednesday the 9th of November. How are you doing today? Let's have a look at what's coming up for you via the tarot, what energy you'll be working with. Wow, big themes. We've got sex and death. Doesn't get much bigger than that. Okay, first card that we have is the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. The Prince of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knights are young people who haven't got the balance right just yet. And they're all over the place. They're either too much or they're too little. And the Prince of Pentacles, he's got the problem that instead of using his horse and riding along with it, he kind of just stands there and waits for something to come to him. Makes no sense. He's got a horse. He's supposed to kind of go riding, but instead he puts his shield up and says, okay, what's coming my way? Okay, so he's not quite right. He doesn't really get it. It's in reverse, so practically you do get it. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you love, what you're interested in, what you want to connect with. And you're really very uncomplicated here in this sense that you know what it is you love. You're not questioning yourself. You're not doubting yourself. You're going for it. You're enjoying the process. You're really being, you're full of passion, full of fire. You're scarring these poor little deer for life by what they're being subjected to. And you're really having fun with it. Now, finally, though, we've got death. And death is an ending. And this can mean two things. One, it can mean that whatever you're doing today is not going to last, so you may as well enjoy it because it's coming to an end. Or what you're doing really doesn't lead anywhere and leads to a dead end. So you may be enjoying it, but really it doesn't go anywhere. So are you wasting your time? What is it that you're working on? And what is it that's so fun? Are you harming yourself? Are you know, these two, are they both married to other people? Are they doing something that they really shouldn't be doing? And yes, it feels good, but it's not going to lead to a happy place. And it's just a question. And there's no harm in asking yourself this question. Is what I'm doing good? Is it for the greater good? Is it positive? Does it hurt anyone else? Is it hurting myself? Does it lead anywhere? Is there a future in this? And that's a reasonable question. And if you refuse to ask yourself that question about anything in life, you know there's a problem. You know, if you're taking these pills for your back pain and someone says, hey, actually, can you stay on these pills for the rest of your life? Or are you going to have to find a different way of managing the back pain? And you're saying, I'm not even going there. I am not going to answer that question. I'm not going to think about it. Then you know there's a problem because you're so defensive. And you know you're denying something and you know you're not facing the truth. So what are you not facing the truth about? I'm being prompted to pull another card here. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Pentacles this way around is an expert. He knows what he's doing. It's in reverse. It's very likely that you don't know what you're doing and you're on the wrong track. It's interesting. You may have to reevaluate and do things differently because even though it feels good, it may not lead to a happy place. What's that song? Sheryl Crow, just because it feels good doesn't make it right. Or something. I'm showing my age here. That was like early 90s. So yes, ask yourself the question. Get through that defensiveness if it's there. It's a reasonable question, you know. None of us are perfect. We all do things which aren't for our highest good, our greatest good. And the ego traps us by leading us down these different paths that may not always work. So it's a bit of a reality check for yourself. Because the thing is, if you keep going, you know, if you keep doing this for another week, a month, the pain eventually is going to be much more traumatic when you realize this hasn't worked out. Like, let's get, you know, the affair, for instance. Once they fall madly, truly in love, it's going to be much more traumatic than if they just say, hey, listen, this happened once. It's not right. Let's just back off here. Number-wise, we've got 3, and the Prince is 4. And 6 is 10, and 13 is 23. 2 and 3 is 5, and 5 is about freedom. So reevaluating and finding a different way forward ensures that you're free and that you're not trapped in some sort of unpleasant situation here. So I hope you have a fabulous day. You can have a fabulous day. All you need to do is really just tweak the way forward a little bit and you'll do great. If you would like a private reading with me about your working life aptitudes, your life purpose, questions about your love life, your finances, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe. That's really the easiest way to support me, and I really appreciate anyone and all of you guys who subscribe, because that's what enables me to keep doing this. And I will speak to you tomorrow.